too slow.
Yeah, more like this, with a full voice.
Yeah.
Like he's not
Yeah.
suffering that much, is he?
Yeah.
How many is this?
We have quite complex characters in the game. They all have like many layers of emotions that we have to bring through. That was brought by the first pass, which is the motion capture, but now like with the voice acting, we like elevate it even more to the next level. And I think we are incredibly fortunate to have been working with this team of actors because they really understand the character and manage to bring all the complex emotions and deepest layers of every character. Hide it when it needs to be hidden and make it surface when it needs to be shown.
I recognise your voice when you were talking about that voice. That walk, you're amazing. Well, yeah, he is. You're amazing.
It's very sort of make everyone needs the team, right?
So, verso is verso is no one. Next question.
What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No.
So Maëlle is an orphan, and she bounced around from foster home to foster home, and then she was taken in by Gustav and Emma and grew really close to Gustav.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yeah.
She's an amazing character. She's so vibrant and full of life and sass, but she's not without like complexity or pain, so it's been just such a joy to play her. I think she's one of the most brilliant characters I've ever played, actually. Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood, like I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets.
Minoko is a gestural who has learned to speak English, and he also enjoys fighting as a method of relaxation. He kind of shows off some of his personality quite early on. He's kind of got a bit of pride and competitiveness, just trying to show off, I suppose.
New friends.
You speak our language.
Ladies, could I... Ow! Interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
It was kind of written quite clearly that there was obviously some humour in there. I kind of felt that it was a deep voice as a non-human, but he's very articulate, very well-spoken. You know, the way he speaks in sort of proper sentences and such like. And we've had a lot of fun in the sessions kind of playing with him and his sort of exploring his range of emotions. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
The best part of the voice acting was trying to make everybody say merde and putain. All the French words, it was always lovely to try to teach them to have the right pronunciation.
Merde.
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 Is that, how do you say that second one?
Putain.
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 Yeah.
Merde. I'm
Merde.
my mouth doesn't make these noises.
Merde. Merde.
Merde.
Yes.
Shout.
I need one more.
Putain.
Yeah. Perfect.
What does it mean?
Pu.
Pu.
Putain.
Putain.
Ah, putain.
As the only French person in the room, you're like, no, it's not like this, no, it's not like this, it's like this, it's like this. And they're like, it sounds the same. You're not French.
It was really easy for me to connect with CL. I really valued her optimistic nature despite what she had been through. She'd come through so much grief, and she uses that as her power, and I found that really relatable. The way that she is with Maëlle, her nurturing nature, her maternal nature, her enthusiasm throughout, and the scene that she has with Lune is particularly special. Friends are not distractions. Where she's nostalgic and she's using that to connect and interrelate and grow, and again, find her strength to carry on.
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
You guys, you're alive. I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. So I play Lune. She's an ambitious, driven woman. She kind of has inherited this goal from her parents, a purpose, like a greater purpose, and I think she's quite determined with it. She won't let anything distract her. It's all about getting to that goal. I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls, not if, when. I think there are times when maybe there are people around her who are going through quite devastating circumstances and she can be quite rigid. But I understand it. I understand her drive. This is not the place.
She's such an action hero. She's so active and her powers are so cool. There was something very, like, when I saw her, I was like, wow, she's so cool. I want to be like her. So I think that was great to see. She's very badass, yeah.
Esquier is, the Esquier is kind of a myth, you know, he's a mythical creature.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour, mon ami. Ciel?
Odd. I don't know. He seems nice.
Nobody really knows if he exists or not, so when the expeditioners finally meet him and he joins the group, it's kind of a big deal. He becomes their travel companion and their emotional support as well.
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
What I really love about Esquier is that he takes everything so literally. There are scenes that are quite heavy, and sometimes just by Esquier being there, it really does light the mood. Yeah, and he's very powerful as well. Oh, and he can't keep a secret. It's impossible. If you tell him something, everyone would know. Well, apart from one or two things.
We've put some very hard work into the voice acting, and we are super excited to be able to show it to the world.
This is a game made by people who care about the people they're making it for.
Being part of the team, getting to see it, so magical, and there's so much depth in the story, in the backstory, in the characters.
There's so many layers of emotions, and the story is so deep and complex.
This is one of the most beautiful projects I've ever worked on. Get ready for something absolutely beautiful and special and magical.
Well, you will enjoy it. I know you'll enjoy it. And Monoko will be your favourite character.
I think it's going to really, really wow people, and it should. It's fantastic. Yeah.